So I want to talk about design versus functionality. I think this is a really interesting topic. A lot of people might put more focus on design and then not have enough kind of time and budget for the functionality of what is powering the design. This mostly applies to kind of like web design and software and the things that we do, but it could apply to other things. I think for the most part, obviously you want to have a good design and obviously you want to have good functionality. I think that one of the mistakes that people make is they overemphasize design and they put too much, effort into design. When I would actually say that like having a good design but great functionality should get you pretty far along and at least get to a point where it's, gets you to where you need to be. You can always improve design later on. Design's also subjective, so what you think might look good might not necessarily look good to someone else. So I would say that like having a good design and great functionality for most companies, especially companies that are like maybe not like high luxury brands, probably matters more than having great design but mediocre functionality. But like I said, there are some high fashion, high luxury type businesses where I would say going the extra mile for design is worth it, and those businesses, it does make sense. So I think it's important to really understand your customer demographics and how much, spending a little bit more or a lot more on design is going to really impact sales. I think the thing that people often forget is that something that looks pretty doesn't necessarily mean it's going to make more sales. So it could look really cool, but not actually get people to buy the product. So I think that it's really important to kind of balance, looking nice, but also being functionally efficient and getting people to buy your product online or contact you or whatever it may be. So I think having kind of a balance and understanding the balance of the two and where you kind of want to focus within the balance is really important to understand.